Why am I? Can you turn the volume down on that? That's what I was hearing. I couldn't. Oh, hey. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show right here on the FFN network. It is Hump Day! Today is Wednesday, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 days until Christmas Eve.
Ooh, Christmas is coming.
You know,
Christmas is coming.
Tammy and I, we wake up at like 5:30 every morning anyway, especially on the weekend for works and shit like that. So, but this morning, we just, had a little bit of Christmas spirit in us this morning. Wouldn't you say, babe?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
We were singing.
And she was doing like background. She was going, dum, da 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 dum. And I was singing, dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Like that.
That's how our morning began.
So we was having fun doing that. But yeah, woke up in good spirits and all of that stuff like that. So I hope everybody is waiting for Christmas to come. I'm gonna put up the chat so Miss Tammy can see it on what she's looking at. And that way there won't be any issues there. So if anybody's got something to say, we'll be able to see it. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Thanks for joining I keep saying the Blaizeman and Miss Tammy show because that used to be the name.
It's okay.
So the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show, ladies and gentlemen. And Miss Tammy can't wait to start spinning on that wheel.
Ooh, it's right near me.
We're going to have a lot of fun, ladies. In the new year, y'all better watch the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show because we're going to have a lot of fun for the year of 2024. Just like last year, the winter is mild.
Yeah, thank God, because we had a couple of really bad rainstorms, and those would have been like nor'easters or blizzards.
Well, definitely. You imagine if the storm that we just went. And I got to ask Mr. B tonight, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to tune into the Mr. B show right after, following the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show. That,
ask him how where he lives is.
Yeah, New Hampshire got nailed pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
So did Cranston.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's anyways, just more fire for them to with the more climate change. Climate change is easier to talk about than global warming, wouldn't you say? I mean, global warming sounds like that's it, global warming. Right? Global warming.
I I mean, I like snow, like a certain degree of snow, like, like a dusting. I don't like ice. I hate ice. Snow is fine with me as long as it's just a little bit. But I do like snow on Christmas though.
Right.
And unfortunately, there's not going to be any snow this year.
No, it's going to be in the 40s or something. Anyways,
Yeah.
if you're from the New England area, you know what I mean? Because I don't,
But don't worry, kiddos. Santa will still get here, snow or no snow.
Oh yeah. Even though Santa does prefer snow, you know what I mean? Good old Saint Nick. And why is this bent like this? Excuse me, lady.
Whoa.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it when something's shining right in my eye. Don't look at it. Okay. I'll keep my eyes cross-eyed all night then.
Okay. Let's point it up to the ceiling, but okay, it's shining in your eyes.
All right, it's not shining in my eyes. It's fine.
So we're still working on the lighting for Miss Tammy's area over there. I can't put light directly on her, so because it bothers her eyes, she'll get like an instant headache. We all love snow on Christmas, but that's it.
Yeah,
right?
I agree with that.
Absolutely, Barbara. Absolutely. Thanks for watching, Barbara. You know what I mean? We have a lot of fun here on the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show. And again, like I was saying, that we, are gonna the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show is just gonna go, and 2024 is gonna be crazy for us here. Giveaways and everything, and I mean, we're gonna be giving away some stuff. I'll show you one item that we're gonna be giving away. You know what I mean? And most people are like, I don't need it and stuff, but maybe you might, right? And some people don't buy them because you got to buy other things to connect to them, But this puppy right here is all you got to do is get the app, and this thing is fully functional. And one of the prizes we're going to be giving away is the Blink Mini camera.
Ooh.
This is indoor and outdoor. Okay. And mostly indoor.
I can't use the outdoor.
Well, the other one we have is outdoor and indoor. This one's just indoor. Now, all you got to do with this one is just download the app, the Blink app, and you'll be able to watch everything in your house no matter where you are. Anyways, this will be one. This is just one. I just want to give you a tease in 2024 of the gifts that we're going to be giving away. Walmart gift cards and you name it, is that's what we're going to do. I've been watching, just not commenting. Oh, thank you, Barbara. That means a lot to Tammy and I.
Yep, we really appreciate it, and we like when you comment, so we know you're there.
Exactly. Anybody else that's watching, commenting and share the show. It's very important to us. We have tons of shows on the FFN network. I gotta, so are you ready for Christmas, my wife?
Well, I bought some presents and I still haven't wrapped any of them. Today we had a Christmas party at work, so I bought a Christmas gift. It was like an exchange thing, like a exchange gifts. So anyway, so you just had to wrap them and you pick a number, and then you just pick a gift that you want, and then it was nice. It was very nice. Like 20 people participated. And but I didn't feel like wrapping my gift. So luckily I had a bag from last year that I put it in. Because like I said before, I haven't wrapped anything yet.
Yeah. So she says to me, she goes, I says, babe, I says, you want me to make your lunch for you before you go to work or whatever? Or did you make lunch before you went? It's like, no, I didn't make lunch. And I'm like, well, come on, babe, take a banana or something. You got to have something, Oh, no, they're going to put together a little thing for us today. And they ordered Ma Rafters.
It was delicious.
Anybody around here in the New England area, Fall, Swansea, Somerset, blah, blah, blah. Hello, Miss Cindy Ma. And hey, Renee, thanks for popping in, brother. So I'm like, oh, that's so wonderful, huh? So, she calls me after lunch and she goes, and I'm telling her what I'm thinking of making for supper. I was like, I'll probably make some American chop suey. take off, go to Market Basket and grab my green peppers and some onions. That's pretty much what I needed. Oh no, I'm probably not going to be hungry. I'm like, well, oh, why not?
I ate a little too much.
She goes, oh, they had lasagna, they had chicken parmesan, they had meatballs.
They had a big salad, but anybody that knows me knows that I'm not really too keen on salad. So I'd rather eat the other food.
So,
and they had cheesecake and dessert.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yummy.
It's like, come on. Right? And then I say to her, I'm like, well, hey, try to get me a plate or something, you know? I can't do that, babe. I can't.
No, I really couldn't though. I didn't ask, but they were saving it for the people, for the second shift people.
Right.
And then if the second shift people didn't eat all, they were going to put it in the refrigerator and save it for tomorrow so we could eat it again tomorrow. So I'm hoping that there's still some lasagna left.
Yeah. Because she says, oh, the lasagna was good.
It was good.
She goes, not as good as yours, but it was good.
If I ever want lasagna again, I have to say that.
Just trying to like kiss up, you know what I mean?
No, it's true. It wasn't as good as yours, but I have to say it was really good.
Well, that's good because that way, you know, I've never ate one thing from Ma Rafters.
Yeah, you did.
What?
You ate the lasagna because when my mom passed away, Karen and Sharon and Bernie got us a thing of lasagna from there.
Oh, okay. Well, then it must have been a meatless one because I didn't rave about it like you are.
Oh, I don't know, but
so, anyways, okay. So I might have had that, but as far as going there for dinner, you know, we'll have to give it a shot since their lasagna was good and how was the chicken parmesan? Because I know you ate everything.
I only had a little piece of chicken parmesan.
Okay,
it was good, but
little piece of chicken parm for my wife is half.
No, it was like a quarter of a piece.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and I had 2 meatballs and I had a piece of cheesecake. Oh, and then for breakfast, one of the girls made like cranberry bread. Yeah, for breakfast. We had breakfast too. One of the girls made like a cranberry bread and a pumpkin bread. And I had a piece of the cranberry bread and it was so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad, you know what I mean? You got to chow down at work, you know, so, but that's good. Again, like to thank Barbara for watching and I-12 Group Intelligence Analyst. That's a POMT. That's the QR code that's up on the top left-hand corner of everybody's screen. You know, these guys have a show on Sundays on the FFN network from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And it's called Real Talk with Real People. You know, these guys are just like, you know, anything that you can possibly be trained for, you know, even the silliest things, you know, because you never know nowadays or what's going on, you know what I mean? So if anybody's interested in checking out their website and you know how to use the QR code, just bring up the camera on your phone, point it to it, and it'll just put a website right up there with that. Because again, they teach everything from, you know, gun training all the way to, you know, safety and, you know, surroundings. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this holiday, if you see something, say something, please.
So how's everybody doing as far as their Christmas shopping, or what is everybody doing for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day?
Yeah, talk to us. Let us know what's going on.
We're still...
I mean, did you wrap yet? Because Miss Tammy hasn't wrapped yet.
No, I haven't. I might just go to Dallas and buy a bunch of bags and stick them in bags.
Yeah, I don't think so. With the cheap shit. You know, it goes from like, you know, every year with my darling wife. Every year she says the same stuff every year.
Well, then,
okay, because this room was full of stuff. She hasn't wrapped anything, right? I know some of the women out there, like, why don't you help her wrap? Well,
yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing.
You know, because I'm busy doing laundry, so I don't have time to wrap nothing, right? So, anyways, so now it sits there, and every day she'll say, "I gotta wrap those presents. I gotta wrap those presents." And then the next thing she says is, "You know what? I'm not even gonna rob them. I'm just gonna go to Dollar Store, buy a bunch of bags, and stick them in there." And like, no.
Why?
Number one, because they don't have the bags that you're going to need. They never do. And number two, they're cheap.
It's a bag. Put some tissue paper on it. It looks really nice.
Oh, well, do whatever you want. But,
I was going to.
But the thing here is that she's not gonna. So don't listen to her blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
So what do you got going on over there?
What do I have?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here talking to you and talking to our viewers.
Well, you talk to me every day. Hey, so I don't want to get into this other segment right now because I want to talk about that a little bit later.
I'm just waiting for Christmas to come, and
that's not the right way to wrap presents. That's right, Junior. You tell her. I mean,
would you like to come over and help me wrap?
I
need a partner.
Yeah, see, it's like she makes it sound like I don't help her. When was
the last time you helped me wrap presents?
I wrapped better than her last year.
Well, you helped me wrap presents last year?
Yeah, did you forget?
I must have forgot because I don't remember.
No, oh, I know why, because you was busy putting presents in a bag. But
you are so funny. All right. First of all, I don't put presents in a bag for children. I only do that for adults. And adults really don't care because trust me, if my present's in a bag or in a box or in a wrapped, I don't care.
Right. Well, we'll get to it too. It'll be like it ends up being like a fun night, anyways. Put Christmas music on, some hot chocolate, and then we, wrap all the gifts. Junior DeRee says they should be wrapped. Some gifts are for bags, but not every gift is for a bag, Miss Tammy.
Okay, fine. I won't put all of my gifts in bags.
All right, that's even better.
I think I'll put Mr. Blaizeman in a bag and tie him with a bow.
Yeah. How about you, Barbara? Are you all set? Barbara's a great mom. Well, grandmom, right? Barbara, I'm sorry if I'm speaking out of turn. But yeah, she does a lot, for her grandbabies. And so I hope that you the kids got everything that they wanted for Christmas, and I hope you ain't got too much wrapping left to do. Because if you was here with us, you wouldn't have anything wrapped yet. Would keep procrastinating?
No, we would do it together, and it would get done.
And this is one of the other reasons why the show was named the Blaizeman and Miss Tammy Show, because I do all the talking.
I'm talking.
And all she does is just respond like a host, a guest host would, But all right, so we know, Miss Tammy, that you ain't got no presents wrapped.
No, but I got most of the presents.
We're gonna have roast beast.
We're gonna have roast beef for Christmas dinner.
Yes, for Christmas dinner. I might buy a ham.
No, you're not gonna buy a ham. We're gonna have a roast dinner, and I'm gonna make it.
Okay.
Yes, everybody, you heard. I'm gonna make it.
We have a lot of guests coming.
We do.
Anyways, Barbara says this year was a little tough, but I'm done. But I seriously used bags this year.
There you go, Barbara. I'm with you.
No, Junior, I don't do that spiral ham stuff. I get like a ham, and I slice the top of it myself and do all of that. Spiral hams, it's like they're good, but the problem with spiral hams for me now, okay, and people that I visited and stuff, and sorry to say this if you're watching and I had ham at your house, some people think you need to cook the death out of a spiral ham, and you don't, because the ham's pre-cooked already. All spiral hams are pre-cooked, all of them, okay? So you really only need to leave it in the oven for about like 30 minutes on like 350, put the glaze on it, get the glaze going, and you're good to go. Mm-hmm. Which I do the same thing, but I buy the ham and I slice it and do all of that stuff myself, because sometimes, right, when the spiral ham, the piece is like so thin, You know what I mean?
I don't really prefer. I don't really care for ham, so I really don't eat the ham too much. So usually your ham comes out delicious, but
She's just not a ham person.
I rather if we have ham and turkey, I'd rather have turkey.
Yeah, she don't like ham. So, yeah, that's the dealio with that. And again, only 4 more days till Christmas Eve.
What does Mr. Blaizeman want for Christmas?
People can't afford what Blaizeman wants for Christmas.
Oh,
but I already told you, like I said to you early before the show, and if you want me to bring this up, I have no problem. Because like I said, I told my 2 boys and I told my wife, there's a very significant piece I need for the FFN network, and it's expensive.
And how expensive is it?
But that's my business.
Well, I'm only asking in case I wanted to buy it for you.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well.
So
okay.
Let me finish before you try to be the hero here. Okay. Because it's only been a year. And this year, I'm like, look, guys, I says, I want this. This is how much it is. Or I would like to have this, not want this because it's not nice. Anyways.
No, it's not nice.
So I says, I would like this. I says, you got Father's Day. Okay. You got my birthday and you got Christmas to save all of this up. You know what I mean? And I'll even wait for Christmas. Father's Day comes by. Nothing. Not even like a card or anything from my oldest son. It was a text. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Getting in the car with my boys and going and sit and have a couple of hot dogs would be the highlight of my Father's Day. So anyways, Father's Day goes by. Zilch. Birthday goes by. Even worse, I didn't even hear anything from my oldest son. Again, no card, nothing like that from neither of them. And now Christmas time's coming around. So what I want for Christmas is what I said, but we'll say what we always say every year, and I don't want nothing for Christmas. Okay? So I don't need anything for Christmas. All I have, and everything I have right now is enough for me. I have you. I got my health. I got my 2 boys, my daughter-in-law. My sister just had moved in with us. God help me. And Barbara says, I'm making some ham. There you go, girl. I'll cut it into chunks. Yeah. I'll make a potato salad and I'll cut different cheeses. I'm with you, Tammy. I prefer turkey over ham any day. Yes. We covered that. She doesn't care for ham. But that sounds great. And yeah, Barbara, I used to buy the other ham. It's shaped like a spiral, but it's not all cut and it's not cooked and stuff. And I used to do the same thing. But if you go to the butcher and you get like a nice piece of ham from the butcher, and then you just slice those little pieces of, goodness gracious.
I'm getting hungry again. I wish I had some more lasagna.
It's very easy to make a glaze for your ham. So, that's the deal with that. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like for you all to stick around, okay, for 3.5 minutes while we take a little break. A little bit of song's going to play. It's a nice song, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I-12 says turkey for me, too. I'm assuming that's still Renee. And my nephew, real quick before we go to break, my nephew Justin, we had him over for Thanksgiving, and my nephew Justin, he's weird. He'll do turkey, mashed potatoes, and a few other items, and he'll eat that, and then he goes back, and then he'll get the ham and a few more items, and he eat that. It's like crazy the way it was funny. Okay, so when we come back from our little break, ladies and gentlemen, don't go nowhere. Stick around and please like and share the show. If you feel generous, you can send us some stars. That'd be great too. And on TikTok, thanks all 63 of you for watching the show. And again, you guys know you can send tons of gifts on TikToks. Now, with that being said, when we come back, there's a local woman in Fall River. Some of you maybe have seen it on Facebook. I'm not sure. Thank you, Barbara. And she claims that UFOs are following her.
Ooh.
And when we come back, all these things for FFN Network and the show and stuff should be handled before I'm sitting here doing a show and everybody keeps sending me messages with stuff. Anyhow, with that being said, we'll stick around, and when we come back, we'll find out if there's UFOs in Fall River.
We'll be right back. Stick around.
No matter what you are, I will always be with you. Doesn't matter what you do, girl. Ooh, girl, want you. No matter where you go, I will always be around. Won't you tell me what you found, girl? Ooh, girl, want you. Knock down the old gray wall, be a part of it all. Nothing to say, nothing to see, nothing to do. If you would give me all, 'cause I would give it to you. Nothing would be, nothing would be, nothing would be. No matter where you go, there will always be a place. Can't you see it in my face, girl? Ooh, girl, want you. Knock down the old gray wall, be a part of it all. Nothing to say, nothing to see, nothing to do. If you would give me all, 'cause I would give it to you. Nothing would be, nothing would be, nothing would be. No matter what you are, I will always be with you. Doesn't matter what you do, girl. Ooh, girl, want you. Ooh, girl, you, girl, want you. Ooh, girl, you, girl, want you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to
The FFM Network. The Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show.
oh man. Now,
Well, I didn't know if there was a right answer.
now we know. Now we know why I do all the talking.
Oh, stop it. Welcome back, everyone.
You know.
You do all the talking because you like to talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You
Hey, what happened?
what?
Just I'm talking out loud. I'm sorry.
So, anyways, I hope everybody has a great Christmas Eve, great Christmas. And presents is not what Christmas is about. Christmas is about spending time with your family and your loved ones and joy. That's what it should be about, not just exchanging presents and how much the presents are. Because my children could come over and not give me a single thing, and I would just be happy to spend time with them.
Right. I agree there.
And I tell them that every single year, and I hope that they know that we really mean that.
Really mean that. We'll give them a beating. That's what they need.
I gotta get my baby Julie or something. Julie is my husky, if nobody knows that. I need to get her a big fat bone.
Big fat bone.
and maybe some new toys. She's the type of dog who actually plays with her toys. She loves her toys.
Well, I got bad news.
What?
Hold on one moment. I don't know if she was getting some slack. I don't know what the problem here is, but just so everybody thinks that we're on the up and up, they took the page down.
What page? From TikTok?
No, the woman from Fall River that was saying UFOs were following her.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You didn't bring that up yet, so I assumed you were talking about something on the network.
But so yeah, I guess they took it down. Oh, that sucks too, man. That was so funny.
Maybe they figured she was crazy.
Well, maybe she wasn't crazy, because I'll tell you right now, I watched it.
Maybe it's a conspiracy.
Okay. All right. I watched it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
So-
And I am a super
Super knucklehead.
yeah. God damn it. This is why I need that board. That's all I asked for is that board, because the board is button pushing. This, what I do now, is with a mouse and three screens, and it's tough. It's a tough gig.
Is it like a keyboard?
No. Well, yeah, it's like a keyboard, but does a million and one other things. Let's see. Baby,
What?
instead of staring out into space, sweetheart, can you talk to the
I'm not
viewers?
staring out into space. I'm staring because the lights are in my eyes. I told
Don't
you that.
Look at them.
I'm not. That's why I'm staring to the right. There's two lights, like on my left-hand side, that I'm trying not to look at.
They're facing up in the air.
No, that. Okay, they're up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay, babe.
All right.
So, anybody have any like rituals that you normally do on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve? We normally go to our my in-laws, but I don't know really what our plans are this year.
Well, my sister said she didn't want to do much, so
Yeah.
we're probably just we usually go by my sister's. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, we're still gonna go by. I mean, that's fine that she doesn't want to do anything. We understand, but we're still gonna go by and visit your mom, visit your sister, your nieces, my nieces, and we'll just do what we normally do. And then we're gonna go see my other niece and my goddaughter, and then we're gonna come home. And then Christmas Day, my house is always welcome if anybody wants to come over.
If you want to come over, hit me up with a private message and I'll send you guys our address.
We might have to make more than the roast. We might have to make that ham.
So we used to do the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show like years ago. Okay, we're just bringing it back now for most of you that don't know. Okay, so we're bringing it back now, right? But I used to get tons of flack all the time from men and women, mostly women. Okay, that it should be the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show. It should be the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show. Blah 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, and of course she goes along with it because it's people harassing me,
Which is always fun.
So yeah, which is always fun to her, right? So, but now look, okay, and I tell her, I say, all right, so it's the Miss Tammy and Blaizeman show, so you have to host the show. Okay, Miss Tammy.
Well, I didn't.
This is what
What?
if I do this, let's test it. The smart people will understand. Let's test it.
If you do what? Oh, be quiet. Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
See, if I, she knows now. You know what I mean? But go ahead.
Go ahead. What? I was talking, but you rudely interrupted me.
What was you talking about?
I
was getting a UFO footage.
Oh, I'm sorry. So bring the footage up then.
What was you saying? I don't want to interrupt what you were saying.
I don't remember.
Oh, you sound just like Mr. D. I don't remember.
Mr. D's very smart too.
Yeah, he's smart.
Unlike some people who are not so smart, right? Isn't that what you just said?
No, that's not what I didn't say Mr. D was smart and something. What do you, huh?
Never mind. People know what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. People know what you're saying. Yeah. All right. So look, this is UFO footage. This isn't the UFO footage that I was gonna play because we all seen that they took the page down. But this is another set of folks from Fall River that filmed UFOs. Possible UFO sighting in Fall River, Massachusetts.
Ooh.
So everyone, I'm going to make the page bigger, and everybody, see if you believe it, and hit us up in the comments. Let's see, Charlie. Let me read Charlie's comment here. Miss Tammy, thanks everyone for watching. Love you all. Charlie Arch says, we stay home Christmas Eve and go to my daughter's Christmas Day. Awesome, brother. Barbara Haley says, I just figured you didn't do alphabetically B then T. Thank you, Barbara. You did though, right? You did though.
We used to have it, the Mr. Blaizeman and Miss Tammy show.
Yep. Who know? Hey, babe, you think that Barbara was the mysterious watcher that we couldn't figure out that was on Facebook?
I don't know, Barbara. Are you the mysterious watcher?
Could have been, because she said earlier that I watch all the time. I just never comment.
We have this one viewer. We have this one viewer who watches all the time, and we never know who it is.
That's on Twitch.
Is that
Not
you,
Facebook.
Barbara?
There's two. We have a mysterious one on Twitch and a mysterious one on Facebook. But I know Barbara doesn't have Twitch, so. So
I don't think I have Twitch either.
Yes, it was. She says,
"It was you
woman!
all the time."
Damn you, woman!
The mystery has been solved.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, man. Spread the word. I'm telling you. You can all go back to our archives on YouTube and on FFN Radio Network on Facebook. And you can go back to our archives of where Miss Tammy and I did our show. When we started doing video. So there's video up there of the giveaways and all that stuff like that. But when we were on the radio, man, right? When we just did strictly radio, we were on 5 days a week for 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
For almost 2 years because of COVID and shit. That was fun. And we're just trying to get that spark back. Yes. Do we actually maybe argue a little bit on live? Yep. You know what I mean? And if I say something that pisses her off, yep, she's gonna say it. All right, let's check out the UFOs, everybody.
Okay.
Hey, what's happening? All right, there we go. Let me fix that. Oh, I know why. This thing is up. Never mind. All right, everybody's good.
What is that?
And those are way closer.
What is happening? They're traveling at such a weird
Definitely. And they're not,
pace.
these are so much closer.
Now, do you know where this is in Forever?
I'm trying to look at the landscape.
I can't really make anything out.
Are they meteors, maybe?
It's not a meteor.
But those are like
They're like stopping and going and stopping and going.
That's why, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're gonna film something and then put it on Facebook or TikTok, turn your phone sideways. You can't turn it if you go live.
not
Facebook and
power,
TikTok
right?
won't let you turn it sideways.
I'll make sure you take the lens cap off.
Right.
That's another story in itself.
All right. There you go. There you go, baby. Now you're thinking like Miss Tammy. We'll talk about that as soon as everybody watches this. And they stopped. Look, they stopped. Dead. They stopped completely dead.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Because I can't see nothing. Are they like in the sky, or is it those things that are on the ground?
No, it's in the sky.
Okay.
That white dot that's going up and down, that's a reflection from the car windshield with his phone. That's not a UFO.
one disappeared.
Or is it?
I would say it's not.
One's wrong.
One's gone. I would be flipping out. These people are so calm.
You wouldn't be flipping
Does anybody
out.
know where this is? No, I mean like being excited.
Yeah, excited. Yeah, but you wouldn't be scared because you.
Oh,
love,
the other one is way back
You
there.
love this stuff.
Looks like a radio tower. No, yeah, the radio tower is there, but we're talking about the lights that are up in the air. Like right now, I apologize. It looks like shit on the phones, don't it?
Yes, it does.
Well, I'm looking at 327-inch monitors, so yeah, that's it for that.
Before he was a presidential candidate,
I've been saying-
Come on, go away. There we go.
That's for
Okay,
you. That's for the way we see it.
Okay, come on, everybody. All right, come on. I know that there's still quite a few years in the lobby. Come on, TikTok. Come on, let's go. You know what I mean? What do you think? UFOs or not? Was it strange? I'm sorry. Looks like a reflection. No. Barbara says no. Looks like a reflection.
I
Or
personally.
no, she's asking the question because she put a question mark. Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry. I got to finish. Go ahead.
Thank you, Cindy. I was gonna say I personally can't judge it because I'm looking at my phone and I can't really see.
Yeah, it's terrible
It's-
on the phone.
Yeah, so it's kind of small and I can't really tell. So, but if I did see lights in the sky that I thought might be a UFO, I do believe that there are UFOs out there, and UFOs are only unidentified flying objects.
That's
So
my
it's
girl.
a UFO doesn't mean it's an alien from outer space that's going to come down and kidnap you and bring you to space. It just means it's something unidentified that you don't know what it is.
Exactly. That's
So-
my girl. There's Miss Tammy. She's waking up now. Joe's almost over.
Well, Mr. Blaizeman had a coffee, but didn't share with me. So
Oh my.
maybe if he would have gave me a couple of sips of his.
Go ahead, continue.
But yeah, that's what I think. And I think there is things out there in the universe, things on different planets, things out there that we don't know about. Because like Mr. Blaizeman always said, why would we be the only people, the only species or people or
Civilization.
for anything
Yeah.
living out in the
With
universe?
the billions and billions of stars. I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, if we ever find, we'll never ever know. None of us here will, be around to know. But, maybe someday we'll get some, finally figure out how to do space flight, using a phone, not a good image. If they do exist, why haven't they made contact with us?
Because they're probably afraid to. If you were them, would you want to make
No.
contact with us? I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's Miss Tammy.
What?
Nothing. That's kind of like a typical answer.
Well, that's
You know
my
what I mean?
answer.
Like, because the world is so fucking bad. You know
Well,
what I
some
mean?
people are, and some of parts of the world are bad.
Every part of the world is bad. There's corruption around every corner.
Exactly.
Okay, people get exploited every day.
Exactly. So why would somebody want to come down? And first of all, if somebody came down who was say an alien came in this room right now, I might be like, hi, like, how are you? Where'd you come from? And might want to have a talk. You would want to do that. I know a lot of people who would want to do that. Nicholas would want to do that. Like, people would just probably want to do that. But then there's other people who would take their guns out and shoot them.
Well, yeah, Miss Tammy, it's a reaction.
Well, first of all, you should try to get to know what this person is going to do. You don't automatically assume that this person's going to like.
Charlie says, I love her answer. They probably fly right by and wave.
Yeah, probably.
Barbara says, maybe they wouldn't know how to communicate. Good one. Go
That's
ahead.
true. They probably wouldn't.
Okay, yeah, but then what about the stories of people being abducted and, they don't ever see their mouths moving, but they hear, everything in their head.
Well, I'm kind of iffy about the people being abducted.
Well, you can't have one without the other.
Well, I'm still iffy about that.
You can't have one without the other. Watch the movie Fire in the Sky. I think that's like the best movie. And then, and ladies and gentlemen, it's Hollywood, and the guy Travis, I can't think of his last name. He's the gentleman that went missing for 3 days. Nobody knew where he was, all that stuff like that. But the crew he was with all witnessed the same thing. They all witnessed him being taken. Okay, these guys did lie detector tests, all kinds of shit, and everything that they said was true. Watch it. It's a good movie. It's based on a true story. Again, Hollywood has a hold of it, so they got to make it a little bit more dramatic than it, probably was. But then again,
Hi, Bob. How you doing?
So, hey, Bubbo, what's happening, buddy? There are good and bad people, no matter where you go. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. It's,
There's probably good and bad people up in the aliens, if we want to call them that. There's probably good and bad in them too. Probably some want to come down and talk to us and be friends with us. Other ones probably do want to kill us.
Well, think about that.
Okay, I'm thinking.
All right. And what if they wanted to harm us, the ones that come here, why don't they just harm us? Our technology is no match for them whatsoever.
I don't know. Be careful what you ask.
So let's hope and pray that, they're curious.
Yes, let's just hope they're curious.
Okay.
That they don't want to kill us.
Just, because let's not, I don't think that we're going to be in a situation like, the Will Smith movie. You know what I mean? What the hell is the name of that?
Independence Day.
Independence Day. Actually, low budget movie turned into a big hit. That's crazy. Anyways,
I still like Armageddon better.
Armageddon, yes, that's number one of our top 5. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's like
that was our wedding song too, by the way. Yeah. Anyways, so, I mean, what do you all think? Barbara says that it was a light. Now, let me do this real quick. We have some time. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to play the video again real quick. And then we'll try to get answers from everybody. All right? How's that? Okay.
everybody pay attention.
Well, I'm sure everybody who paid attention last time. They just, didn't comment. So, all right, here we go. Yeah, seeing sightings in the sky. Right, yeah, I got it back. man. That's why. You know, try and put your phone closer to you or something, because I have this on the largest screen possible.
I'm trying to put
But
it
what I'm
closest to
gonna
me.
do, okay, is I'm gonna get rid of the chat off the screen for right now, and then I'll put it back up because it makes everything larger. There we go. Then I'll bring this puppy up right here, right,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll get rid of me and you, and it'll make it even more.
What is that?
And those are way closer.
What is happening? They're traveling at such a weird.
Definitely. And they're not.
Peace.
These are so much closer. What the hell? Are they meteors, maybe?
But those are like.
They're like stopping and going and stopping and going.
Not again.
I think they might be next.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tammy thinks they're next to the power lines in Somerset, looking towards Fall River.
Or like I said, at the parking lot where the battleship is. And Barbara says, is that near the battleship? I think it might be near the battleship.
Okay. What is that? Kimberly Parker. Hi, Kimberly. Let's see. Hi. What is that? Oh wow. Is that near the battleship? Yeah, me and Miss Tammy think so. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, look, we get a couple of more of these that people seen these from Fall River. Okay. And I'm gonna do my darndest to try to find that video.
They
where,
saw them at the same time.
huh?
They saw them at the same time.
Who saw what at the same
You
time?
said we have a couple more people who saw that. Was it at the same time?
I don't know. I don't.
Like, did somebody down the street see it and then somebody up the street saw it at the same time?
No. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? How can you not
The
understand?
lady from Fall River?
when this was happening? Did more people say that they saw it?
This video right
yes,
here, I
yes.
don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a simple question. Sometimes drives me nuts.
So we hope this answers everybody's questions. That if we bicker on the
Yeah,
show,
she's
yes,
answering what you said,
yes, we
Blaze.
do.
Yes, Blaze. Yes.
I
Blaze.
know, Barbara. Okay,
He asks us a question. I answer the question, and he gets confused.
I smoke some marijuana, babe. So.
That's no
Hey,
excuse.
ladies and gentlemen, listen, we got to take off. All right, man. And we love the heck out of each and every one of you that tuned in tonight. Catch us next week because we got 2 more from Fall River and we'll have a ton of fun with this. Barbara, don't you laugh at me. And yeah, we're gonna have tons of fun. We want to wish each and every one of you like a super, super Merry Christmas.
Yes,
Okay.
a super, super Merry Christmas. Everybody have the best Christmas. Enjoy your family, your children, your grandchildren, your parents, anybody that is special to you. Please make a little extra special effort to spend time with them.
Just give them a call and stuff, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like let bygones be bygones. You be the better person, right, Miss Tammy?
Exactly.
You be the better person. Even if it's just like
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Again, Merry Christmas to all of you. Okay. Check us out next Tuesday because we got 2 more Fall River alien UFO videos. And we're going to have the exclusive Blaizeman and my oldest boy, David, when we saw our UFOs.
Oh my goodness. That is something that you don't want to miss.
Okay.
Trust me.
Yeah, you don't want to miss it.
You don't
Like
wanna
and
miss
share
it.
us. Catch us next Tuesday, 7 to 8 p.m. right here on the FFN network. Thank you so much for tuning in. IPA girl, I see you. You little troublemaker, I see you. Merry Christmas, kiddo, though. You have a great Christmas. And listen, stick around for the Politicking with Mr. B. Let me tell you something. Just because it says the word politicking in front of it, okay, he talks about so much more than politics. I mean, the guy is like
He's like an encyclopedia.
Yeah,
a historian.
exactly. Yeah.
Historical. I don't know.
Historian, right? All right.
Something
Anyways,
like that.
so
Merry Christmas, everybody. We love you all.
yes, stick around. Don't go nowhere. The Mr. B show will be coming on like 5-6 minutes. Stay here. Look for your notification. Follow us and you'll get a notification. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Peace and love. Peace and love.